I don't usually do videos talking about people, drama, or anything outside of minding my own business, but Dash has been taking over YouTube. Whether you guys love her, hate her, have your opinions about her, I know how you guys like to tussle, but you cannot deny the success and the inspiration and the wave that she has brought to YouTube. I just have to take a moment to talk about her because I do believe there are things that we can learn from her about how to succeed on YouTubers, especially as small YouTubers trying to build and grow our channels. So hear me out. If you like, please do put this video on times 2 speed. But hear me out, guys. I have a few things to say about the success of Dash on YouTube. So I came to know Dash from her video where she talked about how she got monetized in, I don't know if it's 11 days or I don't know what it was, but she was talking about how she got monetized on YouTube. And the first thing I noticed is her thumbnails. I don't know why there were a bunch of views on that video, but her thumbnail was so simple, zero editing, but her video had a bunch of views. So naturally, I clicked to see what was going on. And after I looked through her channel and watched a few of her videos, I won't lie, I haven't watched a huge bunch of her videos, but the few that I have watched, I was inspired to say the least. I was amazed and I was uplifted. I was encouraged. I just had a new vibe about myself and how to take on YouTube. I was just basically very inspired and I understood why her channel took off. First thing, I want you and me as small YouTubers to take note from her channel. If you scroll way back to when she first started posting, she was posting a bunch of Dash diary vlogs. I don't know, just talking her mind on her job and her experience and stuff. I don't really know. I didn't watch all her videos. But the first video that she actually blew up on was when she started talking about leaving a 9 to 5 job. Mind you, this video was posted after she posted like 100+ videos that didn't necessarily blow up in the algorithm, but she was consistent. She was still posting. She believed in her content and she believed there was space for her. I don't think she maybe even knew what she was doing in terms of just sharing herself, her life, and her experiences. 100+ videos of not getting super amazing views, but people were still watching, and that was enough for her to keep going. So, seeing all those videos that she posted before she blew up, it made me ask myself, and I hope it maybe would make you ask yourself, are you ready to post potentially 100, 200 videos without even seeing that much traction to your channel? That is what dedication is. That is what being passionate about your content is. Posting regardless of the views, posting regardless of what anybody might think of your channel, anybody might think of you, just wanting to share whatever it is that you're sharing online. And the consistency is what got her to where she is today. If you are not ready to sit through the hard times of this YouTube thing, then this YouTube thing is not for you because results are not always guaranteed. Consistency, patience, dedication, value is what will get you where you want to go. And I have personally noticed this on my channel. I recently posted a video that I felt so passionately about. I was so proud of it. This is going to help so many up and coming YouTubers just like me. I believe the video is titled "How Many Views to Get 4,000 Watch Hours." But yes, that video, when you look at the rest of my channel, I do get thousands of views here and there. But that video has struggled to touch 150 views up to now. I believe it's been like 7 days, I don't know, but I'm still proud of that video because I didn't post it necessarily for it to go viral. I mean, it would be nice if it did, but I posted that video because I believed in it and I believed that even if I can help a few people, it is worthwhile, valuable information. And one of you actually even commented that you don't know why the video has so few views because it's one of the best out there, which thank you so much to you for commenting that. I'm using that as example as to why you shouldn't just post because you think you're going to please the algorithm or get a bunch of views. Post because you believe in your content, post because you want to be creative, post because you enjoy it and you believe in what you're doing. That is exactly what Dash does, and that is what I find so inspiring. And I hope you guys do too. I believe success will find you when you find success within yourself. When you genuinely put good things out there, I believe good things will come back to you. It might just take some time. It might not look like anything is happening in the moment, but one day for sure your blessings will come back to you tenfold. One thing Dash herself actually said in one of her videos that has stuck to me till this day, you have to remember on the other side of this camera, there are actual people, which is a bit crazy to think about, but there are actual people on the other side of this camera. And the best thing you can do is talk to them. Talk to them in a way that they can understand, in a way that you can help them, in a way that they can feel connected to you as a human being, which I think sometimes when you're just looking at the camera, you can just easily forget. Maybe you just get in your head a little bit because you're trying to be professional, you're trying to keep up a certain persona or a certain way that you want to be viewed online. But there are humans on the other side of this camera, and we have to remember that. And I think that really helps when you're creating content or video ideas, because personally, when I'm trying to think of video ideas, I will ask myself, what would I want to watch? What sort of video, or what would someone need to say to get across to me, or how would they need to say it to get the message across to me? And so far, that has helped me in my content, because I'm always creating content that I believe will help people, because I'm also a person. So I think of myself, what would help me? What would help other people? And that is how you connect and engage with your audience. Okay, so another thing that I've picked up on with DoDash, sorry, I'm looking at my notes if I keep looking down. The moment she blew up, when you look at her channel, her 9 to 5 quotes in her title is the thing that people really love the most, and she hooked onto that. She latched onto it and she ran with it for as long as she could. And I think as small creators, we need to do that as well. So if you see a video that is getting traction or doing well, keep doing more of that. People are clearly watching for a reason. You are clearly connecting with them with that topic or that niche. So keep going with it. I always say this about my channel with my Etsy videos. Even though I didn't start my channel to specifically talk about Etsy, that is what a lot of people liked about my channel and how a lot of people found me. So I just made a bunch of videos surrounding Etsy, and that's how I grew. I won't lie, recently I have been slacking a bit on my Etsy videos, but I will pick it up again. But my point is, the subscribers are already there, the viewers are there. If there is something about your channel or about your videos that people like, keep doing it. DoDash posted like 20 plus videos with the same 9 to 5 titles, same concept, same video idea. The point is, keep going. When you find something that your audience loves about your channel or your videos, keep doing that thing over and over again. It might seem a little bit repetitive, but the point is, you now have eyes on you. You now have people watching, and if they are enjoying it, then keep going. Keep giving the people what they came for. Keep giving the people what they subscribed for. And I do believe that is what has kept her success going up to now. She listens to people, she analyzes what people are engaging with, and she runs with it. And we should do that as small YouTubers. Up to now, if you look at her channel, she gets thousands of views on a day-to-day basis, plus she posts like every single day, if not twice a day. Now for me personally, that level of consistency is not realistic right now, but I'm currently trying to keep up with posting at least twice in a week, usually on the weekends. If you're struggling with your consistency, then please do try to work on it. I currently film in my car every now and then if I'm not able to film in my usual setup. And I recently filmed a video all about this. Your videos do not need to be perfect. You do not need to make little excuses as to why you can't be consistent on YouTube. So do check that out if you need a little bit of inspiration or a little bit of a push in terms of creating and posting content. Okay, so the final key thing I think I have learned from DoDash is there is still space. I always thought YouTube is something that would just get so full up that there would be no room for me, no room for new creators, and no space to grow, because everybody has already found who they love. They watch and subscribe to who they already know and love. But DoDash has just proven that to not be so true. There is space for you to grow and to find your community and to find your niche. You just have to keep going and being consistent until people find you or latch onto something about you that they like. Think about when you're browsing on your YouTube page, not your subscription feed, but your recommended videos. How many videos do you see that are suddenly blowing up from people who you have no idea about? People who have come from literally nowhere, and you go on their channel and you find that they're actually small YouTubers. There is space for you. There is space for you. There is space for me. There is space for everybody to be creating content on YouTube. So you just have to do it and stick at it and your time will come. The craziest thing, but also the best thing ever, is that you don't know where your next video is going to take you. Imagine if DoorDash quit on her 60th video because she wasn't getting the engagement she wanted or thought she would get when posting her videos. Imagine if she quit at video 60, but she was destined to blow at video 105. Imagine if she quit, she would not be where she is right now, and her life has completely changed. Now she is making incomes that she has never before seen, and she's inspiring thousands every single day. So my advice, and advice that I'm also giving to myself, is keep going. You don't know where your next video is going to take you, and you don't know how your life could possibly change. So keep going, keep posting, keep showing up for yourself and for others, and eventually I believe the stars will align. And I say all of this to hopefully inspire someone out there in a similar position that I am in. Personally, my YouTube analytics have been going through the roof recently because I started paying attention to what DoorDash is saying. Whether you love her or hate her, if you actually listen to what she's saying, she actually gives good advice in terms of growing your channel and engaging with your audience, not really caring what you look like, where you are, what you're doing, but just creating the content. You are the content. Your knowledge, the things you have to share, is the content. Just keep posting, just keep showing up. Personally, it is working for me. Shout out to you, DoorDash. I don't know if you're going to watch this or not, but yes, listen up and take in what she's actually saying, or just anybody else on YouTube. When you see someone succeed, try and learn from them. If you also want to succeed, you have to keep learning. Life is literally all about learning. Even when you make it to the top, you are still going to be learning. Do what you will with all of this information, guys. Otherwise, I think that is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share your thoughts below. I will see you in my next video. Bye.